G'day and welcome back to Game Chambers. I'm Chris and we're back with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Now, this is the first time I've played since the last update. I haven't even looked at what's involved in the update, so I probably should do that, but I might even do a video that'll likely come out before this one. It's been a little while since I have played. I've been doing a little bit of New World, seeing what that's like. It's not really my cup of tea, so I think I'll probably see a bit more, get back into Pathfinder a bit more. Now, I just got to remember where we're at. Now, there was a comment from B on one of my previous videos. The wizard I was looking for in the marketplace was right there. I walked past him twice. He was even on my map. So we'll go back there, pick him up and get that side of things done. So that's right. I think apart from that, we are actually... 5 vials of magic essence. No, I think we're ready to go and assault the barracks. What is it called? The Grey Garrison. Okay, so we're not going to do that just yet. Liberation there. Okay, this guy here. Thal the Wallflower. Okay, so let's go see if we can find him. Now, I think we would have done our selling of junk. We've still got a whole bunch of books on us. Maybe we haven't sold our junk yet. Let's see. Tell me what you have. My junk? Yeah, we haven't done that yet. Okay, what else do we have in here? That could be useful to keep. So we'll hang on to that to give to one of our casters. These are just junk. These are just junk. What's this one here? +1 rapier. It's not cold iron, so we're going to junk it. The collapse. Cold iron warhammer. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. Half plate +1. Padded armor of focus. 5% arcane spell failure. It's nearly good enough to wear for a spellcaster, but I'm not even going to take a 5% risk on spell failure. These can all go in our box, and this is all for... Where's that head again? We keep getting severed heads. Is that you, Camellia? Yeah. Don't like it. Don't like it, Camellia. I'm confident that you are evil, but I don't like you dumping severed heads in my bags while you eat. That's okay. Put all these books away. Okay. Oh, there's another book there. Any more books? It's a recipe. We might use that one. Erebus letter. We'll get rid of that one too. Cool. Okay. So there we go. Got our stuff in town. What about our spells? Pretty sure our spells should be all good. Yeah, that's good. We've got switched into those. Now your second level spells. I think you used web once, hideous laughter once, and create pit has been very useful. And mirror image is not super useful, but it's a favorite school slot, so we need to get some more illusion spells. Is there any new of these scrolls that you don't have memorized? I'm pretty sure I've done this with... Oops. So we're just checking here to make sure that she's got all these spells in her spell book. Oop, that one there, what's that? Reduced person, I think. Okay, so haste and displacement, yeah, we're happy with that loadout. Resist energy is potentially a good one to have, but it's an opposing school, so she'd need 2 slots for it. We're not doing that. These are good spells, but their duration's only 1 minute per level. Bear's endurance. It's at the point now where it gives 10 hit points, so it's nearly a mini heal. So it's quite useful to keep someone alive with a 2nd level spell slot. But the pit will lock down multiple people, same with the web, and hideous laughter just locks down 1. But it is a will save. So because of that, see, all the good spells, abjurations, opposed schools. I don't know why she's gone illusion. It's just such a shame. Illusion is such a good spell in pen and paper, so long as your game master understands and can use the school properly. It can be very powerful or it can be very useless, completely GM dependent. Okay. So we might actually give you that staff though. Nenio, where are you? Yep, give you the staff so when you're using your willpower spells, it will affect you. What do you got? Yeah, you got challenge, the taunt, and the bless weapon. I don't think I've even cast bless weapon yet, so we might have to have a bit more of a look at what your options are. Veil of Heaven. Okay, that could be here. Let's go with Veil of Heaven. I'm not going to bother sleeping to replenish my spells because we only have it's only one spell changed. We won't be needing that spell before we come back to sleep before the Grey Garrison. Alright, let's go. My little birdie. Guess my little snake thing's around somewhere, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, we're keeping Camellia until the point where the game actually reveals to us that she's evil. I'm pretty sure she is the source of these heads. We might have to use Waljiv at that point, but I'm hoping that we find somebody else to replace them. Great. Got probably some meaningless encounter with some spiders here. Yep. Let's just turn that off.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
This obstacle.
Just attack.
You're irrelevant.
Don't need to be in turn-based for this. Now we get out of combat. There we go. Yep. Thank God I can turn turn-based off, because that's the sort of fight that you just don't need to play out. Alright, continue. Alright, let's just evade. We don't want to fight any of these guys. No! Oh my god, 3 encounters just to get to the marketplace.
No time for debates.
Hang on, what are you doing? Oh, we're in turn-based.
The light.
We got enough people not...
You won't survive me.
Yeah, okay. Anyone take any damage? Just stinking clouds? Yeah. Cool. Well, that's annoying. Just delaying our little travel down here. Okay. Now, let's see if I remember where we saw him on the map. And hopefully he's still in the same spot. Now, I'm pretty sure he was over here. So can we walk to that location? No, we can't. I think we need to go to... Is there a spot over here that we can cross? No. Let's see if we can find the spot to cross. Not here. We're going to have to go the whole way around. Oh, why did it bring me in from this side, I wonder? How do we get up there again? Is there a... where are we? I don't remember how to get across. Definitely a spot where we can cross, I'm sure of it. Or have we bypassed the story where we can no longer enter that part of the map? I hope not. That would be a little bit frustrating. This takes us over this side. Is it gonna... Okay. Let's not jump to conclusions. I've missed things before, and I'm likely to miss things again. I'm sure we could climb up here though. Isn't this spot here? Shouldn't we be able to climb up here? Oh, we can.
Thanks, Lan. You're
Okay.
so awesome, Lan.
Whew, a little bit worried there for a second. Now, can we walk the whole way? We can. I think he was around this spot, maybe?
Require my unbiased opinion?
Alright, walk faster, guys. Faster, faster, faster.
Trust in yourself.
Is your companion not out? No, it is. Where's the second crow then? That's your crow. Is yours not out? Yeah, yours is out. As long as I'm getting the bus for it. Oh, there they are. 2 crows. Alright, nearly there. Was he here? Come on. There he is. Is that him? There we go. The eyes of a young lad peer at you from under the massive helmet. At this proximity, it is obvious that his armour is ill-fitting and mismatched. The helmet specifically is either very poorly made or a theatre prop. I wonder if I saw the name Canabra's Crusader and just kept walking. Pardon me, I saw you with that shrawl. Does that mean you're a friend of Aranka's? What am I saying? Of course it does. So... What do we have here? Hulrun. Is that Hulrun? Yeah, it is Hulrun. Of course it's Hulrun. What are you doing here? Oh no, this is a regular Inquisitor. The young man's speech is interrupted by the arrival of a new cast of characters. People in the robes of Iomedae's Inquisitors appear from all sides, surrounding him. Adept Thrall of the Temple of Desna, you are under arrest on suspicion of treason and aiding the demons. You have 1 minute to come quietly. Drag your feet and we'll count that as an attempt to resist justice. Prelate Hulrun appears behind his people. And here's the traitor who almost corrupted the Wardstone with his magic. You didn't think that the disorder and demonic presence in the city would distract us from pursuing traitors, did you? The youth's eyes go wide and he says nothing, clearly not knowing what to do. Okay, we got a few options here. Good, lawful, chaotic, and evil, and one that doesn't have any options. So this is just getting up them for settling scores. You were torturing the poor boy for nothing. I can't stand by this. Yeah, Emerylda definitely not going to say this is right. Definitely not going to do this one or this one. And she definitely would not interfere. You are torturing this poor boy for nothing. I can't stand for this. I do hope you realize that by defending this traitor, you've made yourself his accomplice. But even if you don't realize, it's no matter. Seize the rabble-rousers. Oh, don't tell me we have to fight some Iomedae Inquisitors
I
here.
refuse to accept their statement.
Okay. So what do we got? What are these guys? They're Inquisitors, 4th level Inquisitors, lawful good. Of course they are. Alright, we need to get you out of there, Thal. What are you? You're a paladin. What? I thought you were supposed to be a wizard. And a Desnan wizard did that. Why is he a paladin? Huh. Well, that's extremely weird. Hulrun, level 13 Inquisitor. Huh. Right. Interesting. How are we going to play this out? So I don't want to kill... Well, I don't think I can kill Hulrun. His AC is only 23, damage reduction 2, so he's poorly statted for a level 13 Inquisitor, I suppose. But this, 16 plus 16 plus 11. And D8 plus 6. I guess his damage is fairly low for level 13 as well. Okay. Oh, what was his will save? That'll be important. It's probably quite high. Plus 14. Yeah, so we're not going to land anything will save related onto him. Might land a reflex, only a plus 5, so we could probably drop him in a pit. Okay. Camellia though. Let's run this and this. Pretty sure this gives us a buff. +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and damage rolls. Yeah. Why is this? I'm baffled why this supposedly Desnan wizard is a paladin. Do I step in the way? I think I do. Let's get in between him and Thal. Yeah. Okay, Lan. I don't think you have much in the way of options here. Protection from chaos is not going to help us. Sense vitals might though. So to give us another 2d6 damage, I think we're going to have to buff up Lan, because we're going to need, if we have to bring down Holren, we're going to need everything Lan can offer. Let's just make sure he's at the back a bit. And what will this do for us? No, we still want the companion to have that strength bonus. Okay, Emerylda. Emerylda. Let's see here. So this is a surprise round, is it? No, it's not. Let's just get ourselves a leopard where it can charge, because it should have pounce. Okay, Sealer. So our smites are going to do nothing here. Will this actually work? Challenge an evil creature. Okay, no. That will not do anything for us here. Which one hasn't gone yet? That one. So let's step in here.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
This is not really the fight that we want. Oh, jeez. Why did you do 19 damage? What? D6 extra damage. What's that from? Precise strike. Okay, that's going to start racking up quickly. Alright, well, let's start with seeing if we can remove some of these people from the fight. Okay, got one out of the fight. Oh, we got Holren out of the fight. Okay. Alright, this is good. We've now isolated, and we got 3 out of the fight. Okay, that's good. Why can't Nile attack this guy? I think he can, it's just not changing the icon. Yeah, if only his smite good was smite good. It'd actually be useful this time. Okay. So I don't know why this pit is continually doing them strength checks. It doesn't seem to be running in the turn order. It did work to our benefit though, this time. It's slightly frustrating though. So you're not going to hit him while he's down. Let's just get the mage armor up on the dog, because it's in the front line. Oh, fall back! Okay. Good. Let's turn this off, because they're in the pit now. So we've got trapped too many in the pit. But how long is this going to last for? 1 minute per level. So let's get that on Sealer, but not right. Does it work on our dog? No. Let's just come back away from the pit. Now let's get some more spells up and running here. So we've done, yeah, 1 minute per level. Let's get that up and running. Protection from alignment, communal. Oh, okay, so it's just protection from alignment. So let's do that then. Protection from good. As odd as that is to cast. Sealer, heal yourself. Come back away from that pit. Nenio, let's now... We'll haste this turn. No, let's remove the pit this turn, and then we'll haste next turn. And I'll remove the pit this one. Okay, let's focus on this Inquisitor down here. No point smiting them. Ember. So we can Burning Arc. We could fire. It's not too bad idea because we can hit all 3 with that. Or not, we should have just slumbered. Come on, no, don't. Okay, Holrun is back on his feet. This is a problem. Camellia, let's buff Sealer now. There's no risk of sucking her into the pit. Alright. Now land. 1 master spell. And then you're good to go. Alright, now. We're unlikely to land the Slumber on Holrun. We are a lot more likely to drop his AC. Yeah, he succeeded, but it's going to last a turn. So Sealer did want to focus on the other ones first, didn't I? Let's see if we can
without risk.
heal yourself up a bit. Yep. That hurts, but that's okay. We have the numbers advantage here. Haste is on us now. Oh, not going to get him down. Alright, Ember. I want you to try and slumber the Inquisitors. Okay. Now, Camellia, I want you to come in and we're going to deal with the other Inquisitors, if we can. Alright. Lan, this is your time to shine. Your job is to bring Holrun down.
Endure this.
Yep, okay. You're going to have the DPS for it. Good. Okay, good job, Leopard. Alright. Emerylda, can you put this Inquisitor to sleep so we can ignore him? Thank you. Keep healing yourself. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But now Holrun's on his own, so... Alright, we've used a lot of resources here. His Laughter is very unlikely to work on him. Magic Missile is just going to be consistent DPS on him. So we're just going to do that. Can we trip him? Nope. Ember. Vulnerability Curse. Unlikely to work on him. And it won't matter because I've determined last time that it expires before her turn. Now, do we actually have to kill this guy or is he going to surrender? Surely he's going to surrender.
Make every strike count.
We could have... Nope. Holrun dies. Well. Yep, that's a good time to pray, Sealer, because it's not a fight we wanted. The young man glances at the bodies of the Inquisitors, then turns around. Oh, Desnan, why in doing what is right must we so often be forced to spill blood where it is not necessary? Can this really be the price of the true path and of freedom? Anyway, thank you. I'd have been done for without you. I'm sorry it had to end this way too. I got a little confused about what was right and what wasn't. Our stunt with the Wardstone, I mean, it's my burden to bear. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to the Temple of Desnan. I want to be alone with the goddess and reflect on all that has happened. Okay. Well, I feel a little bad looting the bodies of Iomedae Inquisitors. They're really... What does Holrun have? Longsword of Right. Sun Cold Iron that deals 1d3 damage to chaotic creatures. Yeah, not great, but we'll use it. Adamantine Chainmail. We'll definitely take that. Okay. What is Radiance currently? It's just a Cold Iron Masterwork Longsword. So, Longsword of Right for you is better. I don't know how I feel rocking up with his sword, but Holrun's sword, I was hoping to have his help in the coming battle, but looks like that's not going to be an option. No damage that we really have to get too stressed about. I would have liked a way to talk through that fight without actually having to fight it, or have him surrender. At the end of the day, he is a warden and a protector of the city. He may have been misguided, and the Desnans also could have been misguided. I would have liked there to have been, a diplomacy check available for that. For someone like Emerylda, who would not want conflict either way, it'd be nice to have had a way to diplomatically get rid of that issue, even if it was a difficult die roll. But that's okay. Sometimes the clashes with the Inquisition are nearly guaranteed. Alright, let's see what we got going on up here then. So, Ilkies. Are you a male or female? I don't even remember what you are. Female by the looks of it. Ilkies, Aranka and Thal sit side by side like sparrows on a tree branch. They seem happy, despite the chaos going on around them. If it isn't our rescuer, it's good that you've come. Sit with us. And we can attack them. What a weird thing to do. I'm pleased to see you're all fine, but there is still much work to be done in the city. That's true, but can we give you a gift before you go? We wouldn't give this to anyone apart from the person who bravely defended us from injustice. The injustice inflicted by the people who should be the pillars of law and order in our city. Our gift, Aranka cuts in, is a song. We call it Starwood Gaze, and it came to us from the true servants of Desna from her domain in Elysium. The song can gift a soul with renewed vitality. Just listen. The girl sings the melody. Sing the song after Aranka. Is that something that Emerylda would do? She is a Virizian storyteller, and they all like their songs. So I reckon, even though that says chaotic and she is neutral, I think that is something Emerylda would do there. You repeat the melody, feeling it come from somewhere within your heart, and then you've performed a chaotic action. When the music stops, Emerylda finds herself in a place that looks nothing like the ruins of Conabras. It all happens in the space of a blink. She closes her eyes on one world and reopens them on another one entirely. A delicate twilight envelops this new world, with streaks of moonlight breaking through the gloom. Emerylda is standing in a shallow stream of murmuring water deep in a forest. There is no one else around. Garlands of unfamiliar climbing plants climb around the trunks of gigantic trees, and dangling from their branches are vines, woven into what looks remarkably like swings. A carpet of fragrant grasses spreads out at the trees' roots, with islands of phosphorescent moss and lichen dotted here and there. Small, smooth stones with a strange mirrored surface are scattered across the streambed in which Emerylda is standing. The stones catch the light shining down from the heavens, making them gleam silver, and making the ordinary little brook look like a stream of darkness, carrying a sprinkling of stars throughout the night. Emerylda is sure that she has never been to this place before, and yet it all feels so familiar. It is a manifestation, not of dreams or fantasies, but of that special way of looking at the world that only children possess. When a glint of light reflected off a piece of glass becomes a fallen star, when an oddly shaped stone can be a remarkable artifact, and when every shadow or twist in a path promises mystery or an incredible adventure. A single glance into the forest stream brings this feeling rushing back. Realizing this, Emerylda unhurriedly makes her way along the streambed, clambers up the nearest tree, seeks a way to dispel the suspicious illusion. The first one, very much the first one. Emerylda unhurriedly makes her way along the streambed, taking in her surroundings. This is very much her type of thing. She's a nature spirit, nature shaman, a life shaman. This is all what she's about. The whimsically twisting stream runs through the silent forest, and Emerylda unhurriedly strolls along it. This place evokes a strange feeling of, not calm, no, in fact quite the opposite, a feeling of restlessness and anticipation of incredible discoveries or unexpected encounters. Or, then again, maybe it's not the place at all, but the eternal hunger, the craving for new experiences which dwells within many mortal hearts. Speculation aside, just as Emerylda rounds the next bend, an unexpected encounter does indeed take place. Come closer, not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet, leaping from branch to branch, or flitting through the air. The creatures are thoroughly bizarre, as though they were deliberately conceived to try the sanity of every taxonomist on the planet. One has the fluttering wings of a butterfly on its back, another has the tails of a dozen different animals, while a third boasts tresses of streaming water, hooves instead of feet, and springy clover growing all over its skin. "We have a visitor!" exclaims one of the strange creatures, and it immediately runs along the stream, sending up moonlight silvered splashes with every step. "Who are you?" "We are Azatas, the children of freedom," says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branches of a tree. "This forest is our home for today. Tomorrow our home could be a lake 100 leagues to the south, or an underground cave in the azure ocean, or a castle of clouds that scatters in the dawn breeze." "Where am I?" "Don't know where you are?" asks the creature in amazement. "There are plains of breathtaking beauty and plains of astonishing wonders, but only Elysium is woven from the craving for beauty, from the belief in wonders. That is where you are, in the most peaceful, most wonderful corner of the plain of boundless freedom." I wonder why that paragraph's folded. "We are Azatas, the children of freemen." Oh, that's the same thing they just said. How did I get here? Bold is new text, okay. "We don't know how you came to be here," says the creature with the dozen tails, smiling. "Mortals rarely come to Elysium during their lifetime, but here you are, which means that something must have brought you, something in your soul. If your soul did not harbour even the slightest spark of freedom, yearning and compassion, you would never have found your way here. Now that you know the answers, tell us, what do you want?" "I have to go back. They need me there." The creature with the butterfly wings, who has hitherto remained silent, gives the visitor a serious look and nods to itself. "I smell the burning, blood and tears of the place you have come from. It clings to you. It is right that you don't wish to turn your back on the suffering of those you left behind. None of us children of Elysium would do such a thing. Go back. Be a bulwark against evil and strife. Your path is true. But would you like to take something from this place as a memento?" The question hangs in the air, and though the words that Emerylda utters next are merely words, not a spell or a military command, they seem to have equal bearing on destiny and life. While I wasn't aware that the Azata would be a mythic path, and while Emerylda is not chaotically aligned, I think Azata might be a better fit for her spiritual, shamanistic, travelling nature than the angel. So we're going to go, yes, I really want to. The Azatas draw closer. Take this memory with you. Take this light. Take the knowledge that any pebble struck by moonbeam can be equal to any star. Take the understanding that you cannot fight evil with clever plans until you have conquered evil within your soul. And your soul cannot be cleansed of evil if it is not free. Take our song, remember it, and may it help you, but only when you are true to that which brought you beneath this sky. Okay, that's very cool. All three adepts look at you wide-eyed. "Wait, what just happened? For a second you were surrounded by light, and we heard music like the music of Elysium itself." "I had a vision. I was in Elysium, and the Azatas spoke to me." The adepts exchange looks of astonishment. "I swear it's a sign! A sign that the Desnan herself has turned her gaze on you. You helped us and protected Dawnflower from the Inquisitors, even though it wasn't your responsibility. The goddess couldn't fail to acknowledge such a noble soul." "We might be getting ahead of ourselves here. There are many powerful entities in Elysium besides Desnan, but of course there must be a reason for it. I am so glad we met you, friend, and not just because I'd be being tortured by the Inquisitors right now if we hadn't, but also because you helped me overcome my doubts. We will always remember you, no matter what." Okay. Received item, wand of remove disease. That'll be handy. That was very cool. Well, thank you to B for the comment and getting me to find that. I would totally have missed that and gone on without finding it and missed out on that mythic path. So I'm pretty happy to have gotten that because it looks like that's going to be the best fit for Emerylda, story-wise. I don't know what the difference is between them mechanically, But it looked like Angel was going to be the way I was headed to begin with. Is that just a regular longsword? So much junk on the floor. Oh, what's that? It's just sling staff. Surely I would have picked up all the Masterwork stuff the first time around. Okay. Let's go. Tell Ramian that Halrun is dead. Who is Ramian? Tell Ramian that whatever the priest of the peaceful solution was never going to be possible. Where was Ramian? Was he in here? The market square? Yeah, tell Ramian that Halrun is dead. Where was... I don't remember this person. Ramian.
I'm all ears.
Okay. Where would you have been then? Can I move around on the map? And if there's... This might be a better way of doing it. And then if anything pops up, I'll be able to see it, right? Does it work like that? I don't remember a Ramian. Okay, so apparently Ramian is Desnan. I just quickly googled it to find out where he was. He's supposed to be up at the Temple of Desna. But it sounds like he might be invisible, and if I don't have the way to see invisibility, I might not be able to see him. I don't think I have any way of seeing invisibility.
You are my favorite aide.
I think I did have a scroll at one point, and I have used it. And it is now gone. So we might be locked out from finishing that quest. Which is okay. We'll see if we can find a scroll of invisibility at Defender. See invisible at Defender's Heart. Or we could just leave that quest. I'm not playing this for completionists. I am doing this for a story. Emerylda's story. So we will just leave it at that. Okay, so I might be getting left alone, so let's head back to Defender's Heart. We'll sleep, and then we will go and attack the Grey Garrison. Yeah, we're going to avoid those enemies again. So we'll just sleep to get back a few little resources that we use. We want to be fully rested for this final encounter. Hello, Ronan. I have a spectator and an assistant now. Let's go in here and rest. Resting is good. We have to heal up our party. Do we have any scrolls of See Invisible? Let's sort by name. Scroll of See Invisible? Nope. Bizarrely Rathamus Might. Name. Scroll of Polymorph. Remove Curse. See Invisibility. Let's buy one of those, and then we can go to here and you can learn to cast it. It's probably worth preparing it as well. See invisibility, you can replace. Hideous laughter. Okay. Because we will come across a situation where we will need that. Alright, well now we've got See Invisible. What are you doing, Emerylda? In the party. I don't know if I could If we have to walk back to the Grey Garrison manually, we'll do it. If not, otherwise, we'll just carry on. For scrolls, haste is a really good scroll to have copies of, so we'll get that created. And potions. Can you make potions? No. Can you make potions? No. So the only person that can make potions is Lan, strangely. Not super useful, any of the potions that you can make. So I'm not stressed about that. Let's get a good meal. Oop, how do we pick your meal? Oh, over this way. Manage. Alright, what? Oh, let's hang on. We have a new recipe, so let's use that recipe. Okay. Alright, cool. Now let's... Who has got the best score here? You, but you're writing a scroll. So let's go with you, and then it doesn't really matter who's helping you guys. Hearty meal, so you can't make potions either. You can make potions? No. Oh, okay. It's just showing you that that's what he's doing. Alright, so. Well, let's see what our meal bonuses here are. Can go without rest for 4 extra hours. +1 on saving throws. That's a good idea. +5 movement speed bonus for a day. 1 temporary hit point per level for a day. That's not too bad. We're going to go with the +1 saving throws. It also happens to be Nenio's favourite dish. Yes, so hopefully that means that it'll give her a decent bonus. You're automatically going to pass that, so we'll just don't need to give you anybody else.
Being on fire makes me feel bad. It makes me think sad thoughts about something that happened a long time ago. But fire is a good thing. It makes people warm. It doesn't deserve for people to think bad things about it.
She's so innocent.
Why stop there? Why not take pity on the poor bedbugs that people kill on sight?
Yeah, you're not hanging around. Did we fail? Ah, we failed to make onion soup. Oh well. Alright, let's get going then, shall we? Alright, Erebeth, let's go attack the Grey Garrison. That's what we're here for. Any success? How is the city? Everything is ready for an attack on the Grey Garrison. Time to attack. Are you sure? You better double check. We can't afford to lose this battle. Everything is ready. Onward. To arms! That's probably very manly of her, but... Okay, let's go. Let's see what the Grey Garrison has. Oh, auto moving. Okay. Can we just stop here in the market square? We'll just quickly see invisible at the Desnan temple. Nope. Okay. Get it later. Probably can't get it later. Why is Emerylda encumbered? When you get a chance, raise your animal companion's intelligence score to 3. Oh, that's actually good advice. Okay. That's right. I think Erebeth and her Crusaders are going to attack the front, and we're sneaking in the back. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's do what we always forget to do, and get some mage armor on our mages. And I don't think we have any hour per level buffs, any other hour per level buffs, so that'll do for now. It's a pretty small map, actually. Okay, which... doesn't seem to matter which way we go from here. Okay, let's go and have a look around here.
Can't hide from me.
You can trust me.
Okay.
The spirits guide me.
That controller is a long way around, isn't it? Okay, let's get the whole party. That's quite a ways off. So what do we have here? First floor stairs, okay. Okay,
I heed the voice of the spirit.
down there somewhere. Might be a little bit of loot hiding down here. Let's disarm this one.
I am helpful. Am I?
Then we can go in here. Let's see if there's any enemies in here first. There are some things to grab though. So we'll gather up all we can, just a bunch of food and ingredients. Disarm this trap. And then we can head down this way. Don't really appreciate it. Well, sorry Camellia, I do appreciate it. I don't seem to have a new severed head, so that's good. I'm assuming it's her that's giving me the severed heads. I can't think of who else it would be. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it's just loot. I thought it might have been a little secret underground. Ask Emerylda how the scabbard for the family's heirloom sword. Oh, that's cool. Scabbard of heirloom sword. The name Tirablade. I wonder if she can equip that. Is that an equipable? No. I would have thought that that would trigger some dialogue. Hey, we just found your heirloom sword scabbard. That's okay, put it in the bag, we'll talk about it later. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got upstairs.
Yet another obstacle.
Battle, hey? The Crusaders are here! Kill them all! Discari cultists, hey? Neophyte wizard, cultist archers. What do we got? Level 4 fighter, level 2 wizard, level 2 wizard, 3 fighter, 1 cleric, so nothing super scary here. Let's just drop the wizard first. Who's next? The archer, okay. Camellia, you are going to delay for now. Dealer, come in.
The inheritor, guide
Hit him.
my blade.
And then Camellia finish him off. Oh, didn't finish him. Close. Ember. Let's just put someone to sleep. It's probably the most efficient use of your actions. Same with you, Emerylda. So these low level enemies, don't want to blow any real resources, but we still need to deal with them. Now Nenia, you don't really have a resource free action to do anything there, just your crossbow.
You won't survive me.
Alright, everyone else is sleeping. Flank around there. Don't hit him, okay, fine.
Go for their hearts.
Nice hit, 24 damage sneak attack. Now, turn based off, we can just select Sealer, coup de grace him, select Camellia, coup de grace him. So it didn't really work because everyone attacked. Why are we still in combat? There we go. It didn't really work as planned, but kind of worked. Full vanish. Okay. Looks like a fancy dagger, but it's not. Composite longbow. Or masterwork falchion. What else is masterwork in here? Assuming that will be. Yep. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is the tip of the wardstone. The building was severely damaged when the Demon Lord Descari flung the wardstone against the wall. Okay, so this is beneath where we were earlier. So we have a door here, or we can go to the second floor. Well, let's go through the door. Because obviously we want to get to the top, but there's a good chance there's going to be some loot down here. So let's... Locked. The door is locked by some unusual or magical means. There is no lock to be seen. Okay, so maybe come back here later. Save before going up again. Okay, what do we got here? A couple of Vermlex.
Are we in trouble yet? Endure this!
Save the last one for me.
Start with an arrow. Is the area where we fought last time, is it? No, we're up higher than that. Yeah, let's just charge in. Oh, you missed. Charge the other one. And you charge? Let's just spread out. I don't really want to take the mass inflict light wounds.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Good shot. Don't think I can get in range for a sleep this turn, so let's just... So we seem to have got our surprise round. Can you? Or can you get in range? You can. Alright. Made a save, no problem. Okay, one is on the ground.
No glory
Sealer.
without risk.
Cool. Didn't actually try and do anything.
I'll cut you wide open.
This will be a sneak, might even finish him off. Yep.
Make
And
every
land.
strike count.
2 arrows, hopefully finish him off. Yep.
Did you see that?
Perfect. Okay, what do we have in here then? A few doorways. Some regular longswords. Book or something here. A note. My lady, Canabras is under siege by demons. They forced their way into the city and perpetrated a massacre, paying no heed to the wardstone. Terendelev is dead, the city's defenders perished, and our fortifications are falling one by one. Send reinforcements as soon as possible, or within days we will be... The unfinished letter is drenched in its writer's blood. That's probably a letter to the Queen. Be my guess. Okay, so that's where we've come in. So let's have a look in this door here first. 100% chance to pick.
I am helpful.
What do we have in here? Some more loot. Couple of scrolls. This is a regular star knife. Yeah, it can stay there then. Okay. Oh, that's a big room. I think we fought around the top of this room. Yeah, we did. This is where we fought on the top floor previously. And this is where Irabeth is coming. By the looks of it. Okay. Good job, Irabeth. And everybody else down there fighting. It's a pretty intense fight. Brimarax and Babels. Forward, our friends have taken the brunt of their attack. We cannot let their sacrifice come to nothing.
No time for debates.
Okay, we will not. And we're not going to be able to charge because of the shape of the walkway. Ooh, okay, we've got a few more enemies down that way than expected. You're going to have to delay until after some people get out of your way, aren't you? Okay, Emerylda. Let's move to here. Can we put some dretches to sleep? Not if he rolls a natural 19 on his save.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Okay, one dretch out of action. So we want them dead first. Simply because of their ability to use Stinking Cloud. That's an extremely powerful ability. Don't think I've really... Don't want to blow any of Nenio's resources yet. Okay, Null, yep, you just come in. We're going to have to push through this little section, aren't we? There's a knockdown, that's good. Forgot to smite him. Camellia. You just come up behind. And let's just get your spiritual weapon enhancement on. Oh, I don't want to have that turned on. I don't need Ghost Touch right now. Okay, don't Stinking Cloud, don't Stinking Cloud. Wait. Oh. Did that... So apparently, when you get hit with Sunder, you lose your entire armor bonus. So that is just the most annoying implementation of the Sunder combat maneuver I could possibly think of doing. So a Sunder combat maneuver in normal Pathfinder will be a combat maneuver check to damage an item or a piece of equipment that your opponent is wearing. If you hit armor, you then have to deal damage to it, and the armor has got its own hit points and toughness depending upon how strong it is and how magical and all that sort of stuff. If you deal more than half the item's damage, then it'll get the damage hit points. Then it'll get the damage condition, which reduces its armor class bonus by half. So it's actually quite difficult to drop someone's armor bonus by hitting them with sundering. But I can see that they didn't want to implement hit points for every piece of item. They didn't want to go through all that difficulty. So instead they've just made sundering a CMB check to remove the armor bonus completely. So not only is it much, much easier to do than it is in pen and paper, but it's much more powerful. So I'm not a fan at all of the sunder implementation in this game. I really do not like it. Because like she just says, it makes your armor irrelevant for your front liners. Like, look at this, it used to roll a 10 to hit Sealer. All because it's completely removed her armor with a single combat maneuver check.
The spirits demand your blood.
Which, yeah, completely ridiculous. And she's taking all this damage that she shouldn't be taking. She's extremely frustrating. Yeah, I don't know how long it lasts for either.
Guide my blade.
We're now going to have to blow some resources to heal her up. Kill the dredge first, thank you.
Mind over muscle.
Is it still a... Yeah, see now her armor's back. So you need a natural 20 to hit her normally, which is what you need for your tanks. Because you're going to take a lot of attacks. So by having them require a natural 20, they're going to get hit 5% of the time regardless. If you give the enemy an ability that removes that protection, then they become a lot more vulnerable and you're going to burn through a lot more resources. Okay. We should probably see if anyone's written a... oh, we got another guy over there. A tabletop mod. So there was one for Kingmaker which made it even more faithful to tabletop, which is something I would be interested in looking into for things like that in particular. You know, I would be even happy for it to have been implemented as the CMB check to reduce your armor bonus by half, because then at least it's comparable in effectiveness but easier to do than tabletop. As it is, it's easier to accomplish and far more effective, but I guess it's a lot shorter term. So you would usually have to cast Mending or get the item repaired, which could be quite difficult to do. Can I reach you? Can't. Let's just wait here then. Alright, let's move everybody up. Coup de grace, the sharpshooter. Gobble, gobble, gobble. There we go. I don't want to use my party's resources for this. Alright, fight's still going on downstairs. There's a smite going down. I like the look of the smite though, it looks cool. Oh, okay, there's Monago. Staunton, there you are, my little pet. Don't come near me! Get back! No need to be so rude, my love. Let's leave this place so we can have some privacy. Is he gonna go with her? He doesn't appear to have a choice. Okay, well that's cool because he was actually the villain in one of the future locations of the adventure path, so that'll be cool to see him come back as that villain. Alright, so we could go downstairs, but we're going to stay up here because we couldn't explore these doors last time we were here. We still can't.
No, what is that?
There's something in the wreckage here. Gold ring. Can we go through these doors? Okay, no, so we have to go downstairs. Actually, can we go back this way? No. Okay, so we're going down the stairs. I thought we wanted to go to the top where the wardstone was.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Okay, is it Discari cultist there? It looks like... Oh! Okay, thank you for that.
Make
Let's
every
kill the...
strike count.
Nope, we're not going to kill him yet. Where are you all? There you all are. Okay, yeah, I guess we could cast this. What is it, 1 minute per level? No. Oh, yeah. Let's just put people to sleep. It's just a super effective option. Can we charge through that door? Ah, not quite. What about on this guy? Nope. Can we get onto this guy? Not even quite that guy. Oh yeah, we get to that guy. Okay. Another wizard around the corner. Well, we might as well come in here and get the flanking bonus on him. Forgot to smite again, didn't I? There we go. Tries to stand up and gets himself killed. Nenio,
You should have listened to reason.
again, not really any of your resources I want to expend.
Go for their hearts!
You need some movement speed increase, Camellia. Let's get you... I want to get you into this spot over here. Can I? There we go. And then you're engaging both the wizards. Let's see if we can put one of them to sleep for you. Cool. Okay, no... Nothing happening.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, you just keep moving forward, Lan. Emerylda, you should be able to walk around the corner and put him to sleep. Nope.
The inheritor.
Someone else can kill him.
Guide my blade.
Yeah, we'll just keep moving up. No, yeah, you should be able to. Might as well smite him. It's unlimited. Yep. Ray of Frost, 0 damage. And got himself killed for it. Cultist is still sleeping. Okay. So... you should be able to execute him. I forgot he was even there.
The world in crimson!
Made it save. Okay. Managed to get up. Alright, Land, just put him back down.
Survive me.
Okay, let's grab some loot here. That's masterwork. Yeah, cool. Alright, now what's this door? Can we get in this door? Sealed with magic. Okay. This guy lost his head. Okay, this door is possibly still locked too with that hand icon on it, I suppose. You have not yet completed your mission in the Grey Garrison. Okay. Law religion. Let's go have a look.
I refuse to accept their statement.
What do we have going on here? An ambush from dretchers. Okay. From a lot of dretchers. Great. Let's take the most annoying ability and put it on everyone.
No glory without risk.
This is going to be an annoying fight. I don't think it's going to be a dangerous fight. Could be dangerous for our lesser characters, I suppose, but let's just get back. So we're going to have some people out of the fight. What is your law religion? +7? Gives you a chance to do it, I suppose. Let's try. Okay, cool. Land, you need to get out so we can try and cure it from you. This is going to be super annoying, isn't it? And the dog's failed as well. Well, whoever designed this encounter can just die in a fire. This is just going to be frustrating. Alright, let's just walk everyone out of the stinking cloud. Alright, let's get a leopard out. And hopefully Sealer continues to make her save. She's not immune to Stinking Cloud. Actually, I think she might be. I think it's a disease. If it is a disease, I think she might be immune by now as a paladin, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, what is your knowledge religion? It's good enough to give this a go on Camellia. Okay. Oh, she's done on land. Land can actually get in there and do something. Alright, so we're actually going to have to throw some stuff in here to help out. Okay, Stinking Cloud's starting to drop.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Land, let's just delay until after. Null, are you Stinking Clouded? You're not, okay. Okay, cool. Slowly working our way through this fire. So these dretches need natural 20s to hit the dog. They need natural 20s to...
I'll cut you wide open.
So even when they've got us in the Stinking Cloud, it's still not a threat. It's just a nuisance fight. Why would you charge that way, you stupid leopard? Like, why? Oh, God. Okay. Yep.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
More dretches. More Stinking Clouds. This is fun and engaging gameplay. Let's just walk away from the clouds, shall we? Let's just walk back out of the clouds. Yep. This is the most fun you could design an encounter. Okay. At least that one's gone. This at least is rounds per level. I think Stinking Cloud pen and paper was minutes per level. I'd have to check.
The spirits demand your blood.
I can't believe this leopard just leapt straight into the cloud. I put it outside the cloud so I wouldn't have to worry about that. But let's just do your normal move action, get you out of the stupid cloud.
Make every strike count.
You stupid, stupid leopard. Probably should have put something to sleep there, not shot my crossbow.
Take you.
I'm just going to turn that off. Let's just let the AI fight this fight out. The dretches are really not a threat, it's just a Stinking Cloud is a nuisance. Okay. Is there something else here that I need to be thinking about? No. They must be scared to death of this goddess. That's why they paint over her images. They don't want to see her anymore. That's got to be one of the most annoying encounters that I've faced. Not a threat, just literally a nuisance. Okay, let's see what this is. Secret door. This bas relief depicts the feats of strength performed by Iomedae on her path to divine ascension. Even desecrated, it still radiates the holy aura of heaven. The corruption of the abyss retreats in the face of the cleansed relic's sanctified power. Did that do something to the sword? No? What cleansed relic? Or does it just mean I cleansed that relic? Okay, let's go in the side room here first.
You are today's sacrifice.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
There's a lot of abracandilus. Abracandilus. I never remember the name of them. Let's wait until someone else is engaged. Land.
You've crossed the
Engage that one.
wrong
Dog. Engage that one. And that might let Camellia charge this one, which might be close enough. Yep, was for a sneak. Cool. Emerylda, let's put something to sleep. Why not? No, made it save. Sealer, come forward.
Without risk.
Ember, put something else to sleep. Cool. Nenio, just shoot your crossbow in or something.
Mind over
Whoops.
muscle.
Okay, land. Let's bring something down. 5-foot step. Start with the one at the back that's not engaged or damaged. Okay, they got a bit more health than I thought. Maybe I shouldn't split my attentions as much. Okay, man, he's safe. So that's the one that's going to knock down my
Into the fray.
armor class. Forgot about that ability. Let's put the wrecker to sleep if I can. Okay, good. The normal attacks are fine. Yeah, just shoot crossbow. I don't really have anything for you, Nenio. What's it need to roll? Plus 14, so I can do it pretty well. Not having much luck there, are you, dog?
I'll cut you wide open.
Let's keep putting them to sleep, I suppose.
The light take you.
It's a good way of removing them from the fight. Gosh, got them all asleep now.
You should have listened to reason.
Just keep doing
Make
it.
every strike count.
Okay, now we can just go through and coup de grace them. You can probably just go and kill that one regardless of coup de grace. Yep. You can coup de grace this one. I nearly should have a scythe or something on hand to guarantee the kill on the coup de grace.
You've crossed
Whatever,
the
let's
wrong
just
mongrel.
You are today's sacrifice.
get everyone to attack him. Here's one last guy. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. What do we got? Just a normal longsword and some magical essence. Potion of protection from evil. It's this knowledge world.
It went splendidly.
These broken bits and pieces are disfigured relics dating back to the previous crusades. This historical evidence of events long past has now been destroyed by the cruel claws of demons. Of course it has. Bit of loot. And what is this? Come on, land, can you do it?
Did it.
You can. This looks like it might be a loot or treasure area.
Something.
Okay, what we're going to do then here, we're going to save it. It's not much of a cliffhanger, but we'll save it here, and then we'll finish off the Grey Garrison in the next episode. So thank you for watching this far. If you like the content, please hit subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.